Patrick Pete has a look at our holiday forecast. And of course, a big barrel behind you.
Yeah, keeping an eye on the tropics. That's one of the big national stories right now. Hurricane Beryl, a very powerful Category 4 storm, 155 miles per hour winds sustained, and it is continuing its fast pace to the west northwest at about 22 miles per hour. And there hasn't been a whole lot of change over the course of the last 24 hours, but the track has shifted just a little bit further north. That cone is lifted a little bit further north, and now you can see that the entire island of Jamaica now in that cone of uncertainty. That means that the storm could essentially take this northernmost track or any location located within this. It could even pass to the south of Jamaica, just now more likely to come very, very close. And they're going to get some strong impacts because no matter where this system passes, it's going to be on the stronger side of some of those winds. So they're going to be preparing for major hurricane impacts. Winds are going to be sustained around 120 miles per hour as it nears the island and then continues off towards the west, eventually making its way towards Cancun and then into the Gulf of Mexico. Something else you'll notice, we've extended that cone a little bit more since earlier today, and now that potential for some impacts to South Texas becomes a big part of the equation as well. So we'll be watching this as we head through the weekend. Obviously by Sunday, that's going to be nearing landfall. Already tracking tropical storm warnings that are in effect for both Dominican Republic and Haiti, and we have hurricane warnings in effect for Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. We'll probably see this get extended towards Cancun or at least parts of the Yucatan Peninsula over the course of the next couple of days. And then on the backside of that, we're tracking another disturbance in the open Atlantic. That chance of development weakening just a little bit, down about 20% over the course of the next week, but something that we'll continue to monitor. Closer to home, we could use a little bit of moisture, not getting much of it though. A little bit cooler, nice breeze, 20-25 miles per hour or so out of the east. We have lower humidity than we've had the last few days, and temperatures are actually cooler than they've been the last couple of days. Still in the upper 80s here inside of the metro, and those numbers are going to trend a little bit cooler through the overnight. Most of us dip to the low to mid 70s to kickstart the day tomorrow, and we're mainly dry for your Wednesday. Mid 70s for the start of the morning. Temperatures quickly warming though, back into the low to mid 80s around lunchtime, and I expect us to get back to the 90s for a couple of hours tomorrow afternoon. I'm keeping it mainly dry, 20% chance of a spotty shower. I don't think most of us are going to see it. Not much of an impact there. Your 4th of July forecast warms even more. We're talking about most of the area being near the mid 90s. If you had plans to maybe check out some fireworks, temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s at 9 o'clock when a lot of these shows are going to get going. So just remember to hydrate. It looks like we're going to be a little bit drier Thursday, but we'll see more moisture build into the area as we head towards Friday and into the weekend. Showers and thunderstorms likely, specifically in the afternoons. Temperatures hanging out in the 90s through the middle of next week.